I fly halfway around the world and an odd note is waiting for me in my hotel room. It says to come to the bridge down by the river. This looks like the place. I could really go for some Wiener Schnitzel after the long walk out here. It is my wallet, and it has $252 American in it. It is the keycard for my room. It is a pillow bear prototype. Turn the bear inside out and you get a pillow. Very top secret. I am supposed to meet someone down here. Have you seen anyone?
Do you have any whiskey?
Sober up, sir.
I'm glad Chuck is dead. Ruined my life.
Wake up, sir. Wake up, sir. I have to go. Sleep well. Trestle Trail to Thimbleweed Park, 1.7 miles. I wonder if I can use this rock to put out the light. There! I've completed step 3 of the note. Now for step 4.
So tell me again why you're here.
I was assigned to the case by the Home Office in Albuquerque.
There is no home office in Albuquerque.
It's neat to know.
Look, I like working a case alone. I especially don't need some junior agent messing up my investigation. Especially some junior agent that thinks I don't know there isn't a home office in Albuquerque. So stay out of my way. Take a lot of notes. Sit back and learn. And I'll wrap up this case and we can both get the hell out of here.
Your reputation certainly precedes you, Agent Ray.
I'll take that as a compliment, Agent Reyes.
It's how it was intended.
I'm sure it was. Let's photograph the victim and head into town to talk to the local sheriff. The body is starting to pixelate.
Body starting to pixelate.
This is going to be a long night. Appears to be a male, approximately 40 years old. Looks like he's been in the water for 24 hours. You can tell by the pixelation around the nose and neck. Let's see here. There's no wallet in his pockets. But I found a card, possibly a key card from a hotel. There appears to be a small hole in the back of the head. Origins unknown. The hole in the victim's head doesn't look like a gunshot, more like a puncture from a sharp object. Which is odd, because the opening title sequence clearly showed a gunshot with accompanying sound effect. His suit looks tailored, possibly European in design. Appears to be a male, approximately 40 years old. Looks like he's been in the water for 24 hours. You can tell by the pixelation around the nose and neck. There's no wallet in his pockets, but we found a card, possibly a key card from a hotel. Detective Angela Ray, Senior Agent. The cell phone has no reception. It's an instant camera, but there's no film in it.
Detective Antonio Reyes, Junior Agent. It's Detective Antonio Reyes, Junior Agent. It's definitely my badge. It's covered by the underbrush, but it's an old abandoned chainsaw. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. It's pretty rusty and totally out of chainsaw gas. Definitely not the murder weapon. No missing body parts. That old tree is blocking the grate entrance. What was that? Violin music coming from the sewer? That old tree is blocking the grate entrance. There are signs of a struggle here. This is clearly a drag mark. The victim was obviously knocked out here, then dragged over to the stream. I don't see any blood, so I think he was actually killed in the water. The trail ends here, at this huge rock wall. That old tree is blocking the grate entrance. There are signs of a struggle here. This is clearly a drag mark. The victim was obviously knocked out here, then dragged over to the stream. I don't see any blood, so I think he was actually killed in the water.
Sure, I'll carry your crap. It's an empty whiskey bottle. It's an empty whiskey bottle. Definitely not the murder weapon. Wrong-sized body hole. Smile. Now we can head into town and find the local sheriff. It's a good photo of the body. I like how the state-of-the-art camera can alter the angle of the shot.
It's an empty can of Crockford's tuna heads, the good parts. Looks like the road goes on forever. I don't see anything up ahead. I think the town must be in the other direction. It's the ET game for the 2600. It's the ET game for the 2600. It's a circus flyer with a crazy looking clown on it. Pretty good makeup though.
Signals are very strong tonight.
What signals?
The signals. Signals are very strong tonight.
Yes, you already said that, but what signals?
I'm just screwing with you. Dark night. Deserted road. Me in a giant pigeon costume? It was too good to pass up. But the signals are strong tonight. Very strong.
You almost ran over a federal agent. That is a felony.
Sorry about that. Like I said, the signals are very strong tonight.
This is really odd. Should I save my game?
I wouldn't worry about it. The game was expertly designed to have no dead ends or death. Yet still be scary and have a sense of tension. You can feel safe exploring whatever you want. But I'd watch out for the signals. They can be very strong and disrupt the power grid.
But playing classic adventure games has taught me to save often.
That was true, up until Monkey Island. At least with LucasArts-style adventures. Then the designers realized that death and dead ends weren't making the game more enjoyable. It was actually making it less fun.
That seems like a sensible approach to adventure game design.
It is. It just takes a little longer and requires more thought and planning. But it really pays off in the end.
Do you know anything about the body by the bridge?
Why is it whenever a dead body is found, suspicion always falls to the person dressed as a giant bird?
It's in the cadet training manual.
We don't know anything about a dead body, but the signals are strong tonight. Very strong.
Why are you dressed like a giant pigeon?
We're the Pigeon Brothers Plumbing. I'm Beth. That's my sister Emily. Hi there!
Why brothers if you're sisters?
Dad was expecting to have sons, and he was too cheap to have the van repainted, so we're just rolling with it till he's dead. Oh, soon. Shut up, Emily.
Nice chatting with you. I need to find the sheriff and solve a murder.
Nice talking to you, too. Whack! Was... Beep. Whack! Click, 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 click. Click, click, click. Click, 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 click.
It's a plumbing van, driven by big pigeons. No need, the perps are outside. Woo! From a six-pack, you're supposed to cut them up before tossing them. Saves wildlife. It's an empty soda bottle. It's an empty soda bottle. 5-cent deposit in Massachusetts, Hawaii, California, Arkansas, Idaho, Wisconsin, Nevada, Georgia, Virginia, Connecticut, Vermont, Maryland, Kansas, North Carolina, Texas, Montana, Tennessee, South Dakota, District of Columbia, Florida, South Carolina, Washington, Arizona, Minnesota, New Jersey, Utah, Delaware, Kentucky, Maine, Ohio, Mississippi, Illinois, North Dakota, Nebraska, Alaska, Colorado, Louisiana, New York, New Mexico, Missouri, West Virginia, Rhode Island, New Hampshire, Iowa, Wyoming, Pennsylvania, Oklahoma, Oregon, Indiana, Alabama, and Michigan.
Wait up, eager beaver.
Thimbleweed Park. Nice name for a town. It says Main Street. Willie's Watch and Violin Repair Shop. Thimbleweed County's most exclusive watch and violin repair. We repair watches and violins for the rich or famous. Closed. Looks like they cleared out in a hurry.
Howdy, I'm the Thimbleweed Park Sheriff. I don't remember calling the Federinos. That's what you are, feds. Hard to miss the government issue suits.
How long were you going to let that body rot in the river?
Well, the river is so chock full of chemicals from the old pillow factory. It's better off there than in a tub of formaldehyde. I guess you're here about our little murder-reno out by the bridge.
There is nothing little about murder, sir.
Ignore him. He's new.
No sense in wasting everyone's time, Reno. This cutscene is starting to get long, and it's only gonna get longer. Let's find the coroner and get you on your way. Wrestling starts at 8.
I hope he's talking about on TV.
The coroner is waiting for you in his office. Come see me when you're done. I apologize, Reno, for all the lights being off. We don't stay open as long as you city slickerinos do at night.
Even for a murder?
Especially for murder.
That makes no sense.
Are we authorized to shoot people arenos?
The inscription says, Pilotronics, the brain of our city.
Howdy who, I'm the Thimbleweed Park coroner. Welcome to the future who. Oh, these are the latest in crime-fighting computers made by Pilotronics Inc. This is all probably pretty advanced, even for the Fedahoos.
Oh, do enlighten us.
I love your sarcastic humor, Who, Agent Ray.
It's not humor.
There you go again.
We're interested in any help your computers can give us. They look marvelous.
Yes, happy to explain. So happy to explain, Who. Yeah, you might want to take notes.
Already on it. Tell us about the Bloodtron 3000.
This is the Bloodtron 3000. Put 2 bloody objects in and it will match the blood type, printing out a report to Who.
Tell us about the Fingertron 3000.
Right, Reno, the Fingertron 3000. Insert a fingerprint registry of known criminals and a fingerprint from the murder weapon on fingerprint tape, and it will do a match-a-who.
Oh, tell us about the Facetron 3000.
The Facetron 3000. Or, as I like to call it...
Let me guess. The face areno?
No, that's what the sheriff calls it. You city folka who crack me up. Just insert 2 pictures of an individual and it will verify a positive match.
Aren't you the Sheriff Areno?
Oh my, no. no, Who. Well, people say there is some resemblance around the eyes. But we're as different as peas a who's in a pot of who. Plus, the sheriff has that annoying Areno he adds to everything. You'll never hear me doing that, who?
Sure, whatever.
Did you use these computers to investigate the pillow factory fire?
Oh, sure did. 4 computers positively showed the fire was caused by the factory guard. No doubt a who about it.
Could the computers have been wrong about the fire?
Not these computers. Oh, the state-of-the-art Who computers made by Pillowtronics. Absolutely infallible.
Isn't there a conflict of interest with Pillowtronics and the fire?
Whoa now! Pillowtronics and its founder Chuck are above reproach. Chuck built this town and was a computer and pillow genius. Are the feds looking into this case? It was solved 20 years ago.
No, he's just curious. He's a pillow factory fire buff. He's got a CompuServe chat room and everything.
Fascinating stuff. I think we've heard enough. This is all very impressive, sir. This should cut hours of our investigation.
Go see the sheriff in his office for a full explanation of the amazing Arrestron 3000. I have some paperwork to do, who. Oh, yeah, almost forgot. These Tron machines are fully voice activated, so if you need any information, just talk to them. It's like we're living in the futuristic year of 2017.
I hate this town.
Let's investigate these Tron machines, then go see the sheriff and get out of here. Insert a blood sample taken from a body along with a bloody object. The Bloodtron 3000 will confirm a positive match and issue a report. Fully voice activated. Stop reading and start talking.
The primary function of the Bloodtron 3000, trademark, patent pending, is to analyze a blood sample and a bloody object to ensure arrest of the suspect. Procure a swab or other absorbent material and have some blood on it. For 32,921,056. 8.185352772. Calculating. 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 5. No, wait, 7. Logged off.
Awarded to Dr. Mort E. Shun by Sheriff Crook. Chewy caramel center. Ugh. It's a medical skeleton. Please return to Dr. Fred. It's empty. It's empty. There's a fingerprint kit here. There's a fingerprint brush, a small amount of fingerprint powder, but it's missing the fingerprint tape.
Hello again, Agent Arenos. Hopefully the coroner filled you in on our state-of-the-art Areno computers.
You're also the coroner, right?
Oh, my, no. Ha ha! No, Areno. People say there is some resemblance around the eyes, but we're as different as peas Arenos in a pot Areno. Plus, the coroner has that annoying ahoo he adds to everything. You'll never hear me doing that, Areno.
That's some very serious computing power you've got there.
Yes, sir, Areno. It's all state-of-the-art computer Renos from Pillowtronics. Absolutely infallible.
What else do you know about the pillow factory fire 20 years ago?
A horrible fire that killed everyone at the factory. After a lengthy investigation and corroborated to Reno by our computers, it was determined the fire was caused by a security guard.
Couldn't the fire have been started by faulty equipment?
The faulty Reno equipment theory was debunked by our computers. Ironclad Reno evidence pointed to the security guard, who was also killed in the fire. The case was closed and blame squarely and fairly put on the guard of Reno.
The coroner said something about the arrestron?
Yes, the Arrestron 3000. The last step in a fully computerized Reno arrest. The final link in the chain of a guaranteed conviction of Reno. Every detail of Reno analyzed and verified by computer.
Moving on.
Right, sorry, Reno, I get carried away sometimes. This is the big bad boy Reno you've been hearing about. The Arrestron 3000. Just feed 3 reports from other Tron machines into this, and it issues a 100% Reno valid arrest warrant. Yeah, these machines are the reason we need only 1 law enforcement officer of Reno. Chuck said that computers will soon put us all out of work, allowing for a full life of luxury.
Who is this Chuck we keep hearing about?
Sadly, Chuck passed away a few days ago. There was a big service out at the cemetery of Reno. Oh, the entire town showed up, which isn't surprising for the hero of Thimbleweed County. We'll talk more about Chuck later. I need to run to Reno and check on a disturbance call out at the old circus. Probably that stupid clown Reno again.
Looks like we need to go talk to the rest of the weirdos that live in this town.
We should split up. It will be faster.
You cooling your heels in the local diner would also make things go faster.
If we follow agency questioning protocols, this shouldn't take long.
Just don't mess anything up. I want to get out of here as fast as possible.
Agreed.
No time to talk. We have to fix this slight leak.
Can I do anything to help?
Well, the Hydrantron's tube is obviously burned out.
We could use a new one. A WC67?
Yeah, we're out of that size.
Must have been the signals.
Yes, the signals.
It's a bag full of plumber tools. I'd better leave the bag where it is. I can't get past that water. It says, after 34 years of serving the Thimbleweed County area, we had to close our doors. We should have listened to Chuck. Transistors are a dead-end path. Tubes are the future. Thank you, our loyal customers. It says, we're out at the old abandoned pillow factory. Back soon. Safely First Savings Manager, Mr. El Paulo. It's my speck of dust. All boarded up. Not even any wilted flowers left inside.
Welcome to the S&D Diner. Hey, just so you know, that article in the Thimbleweed Nickel about botulism was a smear job. So, what can I do for you, honey?
What's up with the sheriff? He's kind of weirderino.
Yeah, he's kind of a nut job, but nothing compared to the coroner. This whole town has gotten downright weird in the last few years. Cuckooville.
The coroner and the sheriff are the same person.
Well, there might be some resemblance around the eyes, but that's about it. The sheriff does this annoying a Reno thing, and the coroner does an annoying a who. It pretty much proves they're not the same person.
How does speech prove they're not the same person?
You're asking a lot of questions that probably shouldn't be asked.
I'm a federal agent. That's my job.
I've said too much already.
What's up with this town? Most of the stores are abandoned.
Used to be the center of culture in the Tri-County area. Parties every night at the hotel. Celebrities visiting the Edmond mansion. It was hard to not make money in those days. Of course, this was before my time. And since the pillow factory burnt down, the town is drying up faster than Dave's sex drive. Ain't that right, Dave?
I'm a federal agent. Know anything about the dead body?
Not too much, just scuttlebutt from the morning breakfast crowd. And I don't want to get into trouble, especially with a crazy person like him.
You're not talking about me, are you?
Shut up, Dave.
We're the feds. You can trust us. What else do you know?
Okay, honey, but you didn't hear this from me. I'd look into that crazy clown that lives out at the old circus. He's been out there since the circus closed down years ago. Never takes his makeup off. He's got serial killer written all over him. It all happened about 9 or 10 years ago. Ransom the Jerk was the featured act at Stupendous Brothers Circus. He was about ready to go on stage and meet his well-earned doom.
Big night tonight. Full house after my raunchiest Tonight Show appearance. I really got Johnny good, that little jackwad. It's his own fault for not being able to take a joke. I better get ready to go on stage and insult the crap out of these Thimbleweed idiots. I just need to fix my hair, put on my makeup and clown nose, and find my joke book. It's a prototype Ransom the Clown doll. It's a perfect likeness of me. Well, maybe the nose is a bit too big. Ouch! That's tight, but it'll have to do. Glad I only have to wear it for a couple of hours. It's an IOU. I, Carney Joe, loan Ransom the clown $1,000 and will hold his joke book hostage until I gets paid. It's my lawyer's business card. It's my lawyer's business card. Brent Bailiwick JD. Legal problems? We'll screw 'em for you. I'm in the phone book. What the hell is this? The number of clouds in Carney Joe's shooting gallery. The number of light bulbs on the makeup mirror. The number of kids that Carney Joe has. Must have written it when I was on a bender. My circus poster, featuring the amazing Ransom the Clown. That's me, face. It's my locked safe where I keep all my money. Let's see if I can remember this combination. Okay now. And finally... Well, that didn't work. My housekeeper does a pretty good job of keeping this place clean. My hair's all frizzy and I'm not wearing my special Ransom clown makeup. I can't go on like this. Get your together, clown.
Ransom, I'm glad I caught you before you went on stage.
Autographs are $100.
Ransom, I'm your business manager and lawyer. I don't want your autograph.
Okay, 50 then.
I just wanted to let you know that your mistress is waiting at your house in Aspen. And your private jet is being fueled and ready to whisk you there when the show is over. Also, we have a deal worth millions to license a line of toddler Ransom the Clown talking insult dolls.
Did you get the liability clause waived?
Correct. They will assume all liability when the kids grow up to be beep-holes.
Good. Toddlers start out as It's not my fault they end up that way. Okay, fine. $25.
I should have been a dentist.
You.
Ransom, you idiot! Why did you push me?
Oh! Hey, you owe $5 to my swear jar.
I can't get up! I can't get up! I'll get you, Ransom the Clown! I can't get up! I'll steal your clown nose again, that's what I'll do! Pfft. Ransom, you jerk! Ransom, you jerk! Ransom, you jerk! Ransom, you jerk!
It's fresh out of that crappy popcorn. Must be a huge crowd.
Lots of prizes. You got my money, Clowny?
That's Ransom the Clown, asswipe.
Okay, you got my money, Ransom the asswipe clown? 1,000 clams or you're not getting your joke book back. Serves you right for playing the duckies.
So, how's the old ball and chain and kids, huh?
My wife's doing fine, no thanks to you. And so are the 9 kids. But they still cries themselves to sleep every night after that scare you gave them.
You, I'm out of here. The number of clouds in Carney Joe's shooting gallery. The number of light bulbs on the makeup mirror. The number of kids that Carney Joe has.
Step right.
I can't walk in through the main entrance like a tuna-headed pleb. I'm It's my Ransom the Clown swear jar with $138 in it. I'll just take the big bucks. Ooh, nice crowd tonight. I'm at the top of my game. I'm gonna give them the insults of their lives and they'll love me for it. Idiots. It's my special custom-made clown makeup. I am tired of putting it on every night. Sure as wish there were a more permanent variety. Now there's the face I love. This goop keeps my clown fro erect. Can't have a limp clown fro or anything else. Ooh, my clown fro looks great now. It must be that other clown's hat. I don't do hats. I don't wear hats. It's my empty Ransom the Clown swear jar. My the number of clouds in Carney Joe's shooting gallery. The number of light bulbs on the makeup mirror. The number of kids that Carney Joe has. Let's see if I can remember this combination. Okay now. And finally... Ta-da. Next time, I'm setting it to 1, 2, 3. That's a load of moolah. It's exactly $1,138 in unmarked bills.
Ransom, you're a total... I'll steal your clown nose again, that's what I'll do!
Yeah, shoot the pussycat. Oh, so you decided to pay up.
Yeah, well, not much choice. Now where's my joke book?
Yeah, the jokes all suck. So how'd you get to be so famous with jokes like these?
Yeah? What do you know about being funny?
About as much as you do, which is nothing. Now scram, Clowny. You're scaring the customers.
It's my joke book. No spoilers here. You have to wait for my show for the jokes.
Hey, guaranteed to hit something.
Hello, faces. I'm Ransom, the insult clown. I hope no one gets their feelings hurt easily, and if you do, it's your own fault for not being able to take a joke. You guys love that pillow factory. It's the lamest claim to fame a town has ever had. Paris has the Eiffel Tower, New York has the Statue of Liberty, and Thimbleweed Park has a pillow factory. You better hope to God that feather pillows never go out of style. You're all a bunch of inbred freaks. Don't try to deny it, because I've seen the sheriff, the coroner, and the hotel manager. The low IQ, the weird speech patterns, the same ugly face. If that ain't just one weirdo, somebody definitely their sister. Hey you, lady with a huge nose. I say lady, but your beak suggests you're a toucan. You shouldn't have bought tickets for the show tonight, Toots. You should be saving your money for a rhinoplasty. Hey you, dude with the stupid mustache. You think you look like Magnum P.I.? A 70s porn star called. He wants his mustache back. Hey you, kid with a crappy wheelchair. Were you in a past life or something? Seriously, kid, you're in a wheelchair and you got a face that looks like that? God's definitely punishing you for something. Hey you, kid with the ugly shirt. Are you colorblind? Your shirt is about to give me a seizure. I mean, I'm a clown, and even I wouldn't touch something that garish. Hey you, ugly old lady with the hairy mole. Or is it your parasitic twin? Whatever it is, I hope you bought a separate ticket. Because if it's big enough to ride the roller coaster by itself, it's not freeloading in my audience.
You will be forever sorry for what you've just said. I curse you to never be able to remove your makeup and to roam these circus grounds until the end of time.
He went on for another 2 hours, insulting everyone he could. Some people laughed because they thought it was funny, but most laughed because they were uncomfortable, and laughing is the best way to hide from the embarrassment of others. But after the show, in his dressing room, there wasn't going to be any laughter.
Ha! I killed tonight! One of my best shows ever! I hope that ugly old lady with a curse breaks a hip on the way home. Now to get this makeup off, hop on my private jet and go see my mistress Cindy in Aspen. Yeah. What the? This makeup isn't coming off. off the you come on.
As much as he tried, his makeup wouldn't come off. That old lady wasn't just any old lady. She was Madame Morena, mistress of the dark arts. When she curses you, it's not an empty threat. Something Ransom was just now finding out.
This makeup of that old my lady!
Ransom, I've got some bad news.
What do you want, you bald, greedy little... Can't you see I'm having a problem? Grab a tissue and some rubbing alcohol and help me, you...
Your private jet crashed while trying to land. Your wife found out about your mistress and she's taking everything you own except the house in Aspen. There was a fire in Aspen and your house burned to the ground. The toy and doll licensing deal is dead and they're suing you for breach. And one more thing. I quit.
What?
And go beep yourself.
And that's why Ransom the Clown is such a creep. And you should go arrest him for murder.
That's an interesting story. We'll go check up on him. Ah, delicious! I can't wait to eat one.
What can I do for you, honey?
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have a hot dog.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move him out. Eat up, hun, while it's still hot.
Okay. That is the worst hot dog I've ever eaten. I, gotta go. I feel better now.